Parents are the most influential people in our lives, and no matter what kind of life they could give us, we should not complain about them, because they will definitely do their best. In this video, it may seem that I am complaining about them, but this is not the case. I am always grateful to them, but in fact, I believe that there are things that I would definitely do better if my parents taught me sooner. I do not blame them because they are human and no one is perfect. But if you are a parent, be sure to teach these things to your children, and if you are a teenager, learning these things will make your life 100 times better. Our parents did their best for us to have a good life and not to let their children suffer the sufferings they endured and to have a better life than them. That's why Maru paid a lot of attention to sending our grades to the best schools and wanted us to go to university to finally find a good job with a steady income. Although I appreciate them, their program did not give me economic freedom. I could only spend my salary month by month. As I got older and gained experience myself, I realized that if I wanted to change my life, I had to take risks. Our parents love us very much and are afraid of taking risks by taking risks, so they encourage us to take a more traditional path. But unfortunately, by doing what everyone else does, you will get to where everyone is. To make more money than most people have, you have to take a different path, which is often risky. And this is something that parents like my parents deprive their children of: education. We hardly talked about money at home, and that was something only parents talked about. They believe that when we grow up, we learn everything ourselves. In their opinion, it is not necessary for a child to bother himself by learning these things, but now it is time for him to play with his peers. But the truth is, because you grew up and became financially literate, these have nothing to do with each other. The only way to learn is to either experience it or learn from someone else. Do you remember your father explaining to you why some people pay more taxes than others? Explain to your parents about different types of income, or why some people have high incomes and some just try to make money on a monthly basis. Money has a special way of working. It has its rules and principles that you have to learn to get it. Yes, of course you learn when you grow up and face financial difficulties, but isn't it better to learn them when we are still young? So that we can make wiser decisions so that you can achieve financial freedom sooner. And finally, social skills can bring you more income than you think. This is something I found out too late. When you enter the business world, you realize that you are not making much progress on your own. You have to learn to get along with people. You need the right people to be with you. You have to be able to persuade others to work with you. Even if you are a genius, you probably will not make much progress without social skills. Sometimes all you need to do is get a loan for a cartoon business or attract an investor. Even if you are an employee, the better your social skills, the faster you will be promoted and the higher your salary will be. Of course, money is not everything in life, but it is definitely one of the most important things, and the sooner you learn how money works and the more income you have, the better.